Hey guys, Steve from Lakeshore RV Center. Going to do the video orientation on your Cougar fifth wheel, the 23 MLS. If you have any questions after the video or things I didn't cover, feel free to give me a call anytime, 231-736-9162. Congratulations on your new camper. I'm excited to show it to you. Let's get started. All right, we're going to start right here at the entrance, probably the easiest place to start because we'll finish here when we go inside. One thing I want to show you is the Lippard steps right here. These will fold up inside. You can see the rails that they sit on each side, but they have like those little wings on it. So you'll want to make sure that this door is completely open. If it's shut just a little bit, you can certainly catch the framing of the screen door and the door itself. So make sure when you're bringing the steps up and down that door is completely open. As we come around the side of the coach here, guys, your gas electric hot water heater is right here. Anoid rod is in here. This has been de-winterized, so you're ready to go with that. Next to that is going to be the fresh water fill. This is going to be to fill the fresh water tank. Simply, you can just put the hose in right there. It is vented, as you can see. So that's where you'll fill the fresh water tank, and then that is also under lock and key there. Your pass-through storage compartment. One thing I want to touch on briefly in here is going to be the in-command system. So the in-command that operates everything from the lights to the slide outs to heating and cooling. This is kind of the main hub for the electrical. The reason I'm showing you that is there's a dial right here, and you can see where it has M1 through M5, and those are the individual electric motors. So M1 will be, M1 and 2 will be for the slide outs, M3 will be for the awning. So if the in-command inside's not working, you need to manually bring these in or out, you can simply select whatever you want, and then the top button here will execute it in or out. So just to show you that, that'll be right behind this cover here. Back along the exterior of the coach, you have a 30-pound tank, one on each side of the camper here, and then the front pass-through the front bulkhead storage here is where your spare tire is going to be located, right there. And then also your battery is under the box here, and then a battery disconnect is right there. So you want to make sure where it says power on when you're using the camper, and then you can go ahead and turn that off when you're not using it to help save your battery. The second propane tank is behind the compartment door here, and then this is the continuation of the pass-through storage. So on this side, you'll see we have a few hookups. At the top is going to be for the outside shower. Just below that is going to be to winterize. So if you want to put a hose into a antifreeze jug, you would connect the hose right there where it says winterization, and then you can see to turn that off and on, and then the hot water bypass as well to winterize the coach. City water connection, if you're at a site that has water, you'll hook up directly there, and just under that is going to be the black tank flush. When you're using that black tank flush, you want to make sure that the black lever is all the way open, so the water that's going in plus the sewage has a way to discharge. The black and gray controls right here are going to be for the bathroom. So gray is going to be your dirty water, black is going to be for the sewer, and they will discharge right underneath here. There'll be a second gray tank just for the galley for the kitchen area, and I'll show you that as we go to the back of the camper. Also inside the pass-through is your automatic leveling system. Simple on-off, auto level. I literally just turned it on, hit auto level, and it's completely level right now. So I can run you through that when you guys get here. Otherwise, pretty self-explanatory. There's instructions right here, and then there's QR codes that you can scan as well to get more information. And just to the right of that, that is going to be your solar controller. There's nothing for you to do with that. You can see it's on by the blue light there. But yeah, when the solar panels are working, That's going to be on, and what it's going to do is it's going to help charge the battery. It's taking that solar power, making it into usable 12-volt power that will charge the battery. So no on or off, it automatically does that on its own. As we continue around the side here, guys, you'll notice right here, these are going to be access panels for the refrigerator. It is a gas electric fridge on this. And right here where it says gray tank, this is going to be for your galley tank. There's your discharge, and then just under that is going to be the pull for the gray tank. Power cord attaches right here. That is 50 amp. We have the adapters from 50 to 30 and 30 down to 3-prong, so you can plug it in at the house. Moving along, you have the ladder up here. 250 pound weight capacity on the ladder. The 2-inch receiver hitch on the back, that is rated for 300 pounds of tongue weight, if you will, and 3,000 pounds for towing. All right, let's go inside the coach. As we come inside, I'm going to show you, just around the corner here is your in-command center. So to operate it, simply just touch the screen. The default passcode is going to be 4 zeros. So enter our 4 zeros. Main screen will come up. Interior lights. You touch that, those are going to be the ceiling lights. Now, you're going to have individual lights. I'll show you right here. That will be on their own switch. And that'll just be simply right in the middle of the light. You can see that little circular button that you'll push to operate those lights. Hot water heater is operated right here. You can see it's off. You can turn on to gas and electric option as well. Water pump, touch that. You can see how that illuminated around. That means the water pump is working. At the top, if you touch any of those, it'll show you the tank content of your freshwater, wastewater, and obviously your gray and black tanks as well. So as these fill up, this will get a bit lighter in color, and it'll show you how full the tanks are getting. Just above that are going to be your 12-volt heat pads for the tanks as well. You just simply touch that to operate those. If we go back, just the back arrow right there, you can notice on the main screen there, the heating and cooling is the first option. We'll touch that. Front AC, we're going to toggle to rear AC. On the rear AC, you're going to be able to operate the fan, the AC, the heat, automatic, and then back to off. So, I didn't catch it quick enough. The fan turned on the AC there. So you'll notice right here for fan, heat, automatic, and so on. Right here, you can see where it's set at, and then it shows the temperature inside here. So you can adjust up and down what temperature you want this to be at. You can see right now it's on automatic, so it's going to turn on the furnace right now to get it up to 74 degrees as it's still at 59. So you can make your adjustments right here just by simply touching that. One more position and we're back to off. So you can just toggle through as far as what you want to do. The heating or the cooling, or just set it on automatic and it will figure it out for you. Next is going to be lights. This is going to be self-explanatory. You can see the bedroom ceiling lights are on. If you want to turn the awning lights on, just simply touch the screen. Now those are going to be on. That's going to be right underneath the awning there. Going back, slide outs and awning. To operate these, if we want to bring the slide out, we will touch and keep your finger on the screen. Otherwise, as soon as you let off, it will stop. Okay, so it's not automatic. You actually have to continue to touch the screen to operate the function with the awning and the slide outs. And those are all individually labeled as well. Beyond that, guys, settings, if you want to hook up your phone, sync it to the In Command app. It's In Command Global Connect in your app store. Go ahead and look for that. And then back out to the main screen here. So we can go over this again when you guys get here, but once you do it a couple times, it's going to be pretty easy to navigate through. The rest of the living area here, you can see the TV is strapped down. That's the security strap for travel. As we kind of pan around here, you have your LP carbon monoxide detector right there. And then just under that, this is going to be your 12 volt fuses and then your AC circuit breakers. So if you have something that's not working inside of the coach, go ahead and check that box there. Light switch here, this is just going to be for the slide outs, also on a dimmer switch if you want to make it lighter or darker in here. We'll back up just a second here to the fridge. Again, this is the Dometic gas electric. You can see right here it is on automatic, and what that simply means is when it's plugged in, it's going to go over to electric. If we unplug it from electric, it will go over to gas, as long as you have the gas propane tanks open so it can draw the propane from it. There's also other instructions right here for the refrigerator. And in the kitchen right here, guys, microwaves, standard microwave, just like you'd have at home, and then flip up 3-burner stovetop right here, and your controls are going to be the middle 3. This is going to be for the oven. Light switch right here will light up the oven as well, and then your electronic ignition is right there. Next, guys, we'll go up towards the bathroom area here. Just a couple things to show you. You can see the vents right here. That is going to be for the furnace. So that is normal to see the vents there. That's to draw the air in from the furnace. In the bathroom, light switch right here, and then GFI outlet. So if you have this outlet's not working, make sure it's not tripped. This will also affect a couple of other outlets as well. So if you have outlets that aren't working, check the GFI as well as the fuse panel. Right here, you'll notice travel position, travel lock for the door, how that will collapse over. And then the commode here, this is a porcelain foot flush. Simply just push down and that will open up the valve there. Into the bedroom area, you can see your great wardrobe slide. One thing with this being a slide out, make sure your doors are not open when you're operating the slide out in and out. Make sure that they are closed. Obviously, you can see the proximity to the bed, something's going to give, and generally it's going to be one of these doors. So just be mindful when you're bringing the slide out in and out. And storage above the bed there, and then also outlets right at the nightstands as well. Last thing to show you in the bedroom, if you want to hook up a television, there's a place to mount the TV here and then hook up in the ceiling there. This right here is the light switch for the bedroom, and then again, that is controlled off the In Command system. Well, guys, that is going to be the video orientation on your 23 MLS. Great camper. I'm so excited for you guys to get this. And like I said, any questions that come up, give me a call, 231-736-9162. Thanks again.